Good evening. Welcome to Worship Night 2025. My name is Mr. Thomas, and I get to teach Bible here. And the theme that the students wanted to present tonight was the majesty of God, that our God is majestic. And the verse behind that was Psalm 8. So go ahead and stand with me, and I'm going to declare to you guys Psalm 8. It's a psalm that David says as king, but he remembers how he used to be a shepherd, and he'd sat under the stars, and he could see how beautiful the stars are and how majestic they were. And then it made him think about how much more majestic our God is. So let's go with me there into a night sky where you can see the stars clearly. Think about David. Think about all that he was as a king, and hear this. O Yahweh our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You set your glory above the heavens. But out of the mouths of infants and babes, you establish strength because of your foes, and still the avenger and the enemy. When I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and star that you set into place, what is man that you're mindful of him, the son of man that you care for him? You made him a little lower than the heavenly beings, yet crowned him with glory and honor. You've given him dominion over the work of your hands, and set all things under his feet, over all the oxen and sheep, over all the beasts of the field and the birds of the air, and all of the fish of the sea, and whatever passes along the paths of the sea. O Yahweh our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. In that most beautiful night sky that we can see, there's a far greater majesty. There's a king up in heaven that would make any king of this earth absolutely look like a normal peasant. And yet his majesty we don't get to see in this lifetime yet. And right now there are angels that are bowing before him. There are the dead saints that are rejoicing at his presence. That glorious throne room scene is the reality of this universe. And God is so majestic and so much more than anything we can imagine in this earth that it can make a king like David feel small. And my hope is that tonight, as you're worshiping this God, that you'll feel small in comparison to his majesty. And yet, through the death of his son, Jesus Christ, and the working of his salvation plan, he's invited us through his Spirit into the reality of that presence. That is absolutely beautiful, that is absolutely unbelievably holy and not like us, and yet calls us to be in his presence as part of his family. Moses, after seeing the parting of the Red Sea, made a long poem. And in the middle of that poem, it has a question. The question is, who is like our God among the gods? Who is like our God? And he doesn't even have, it's like he has to combine two big words to even start to describe it. And he goes, who is like our God, majestic in holiness, awesome in wonders, doing wonders. What a beautiful, amazing God we have tonight. Make that God big. I think just imagine for yourself for a moment you're in heaven. What are you doing? We're going to probably bow before his majesty. We're probably going to lift our hands because he's so amazing. We're probably going to sing at the top of our lungs because he's that powerful and beautiful. And yet he's declared us special because they sent his son as a human like us to lay his life down so that we could know and experience that kingly, majestic God. Let's go into his presence.